everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a short yoga flow for lower back. So let's get started in an easy seat. Just begin to take a couple of nice easy breaths. In and out through the nose. Hands down on the knees or the thighs. Face up or face down, your choice. Ground down through the sit bones, lengthen through the spine, crown of the head working up towards the sky above. And just relax the shoulders down the back away from the ears and begin to follow that really easy breath. So nothing too crazy, just a nice deep inhale and exhale. When you feel ready and grounded, flutter the eyes open. Begin with an easy twist. So inhale, reach the hands all the way up towards the sky. And then bring the right hand to the outside of the left knee, left hand behind. Inhale, find some length. Exhale to twist. Just a really easy twist, gazing out and over that left shoulder. Slowly come back through center. Inhale, reach the hands up towards the sky. And then exhale, take it to the opposite side. So left hand to the outside of the right knee, right hand behind. Inhale, find some length. Exhale, initiating the twist from the navel. Breathing in and out. Nice and easy, nice and fluid. And then exhale, slowly come back through center. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up towards the sky. Bring the palms to touch. Exhale, bring the hands down through the heart space. And just close the eyes for a moment. Just taking note as to how your body is feeling. Now you're starting to move and flow and stretch with the breath. And then we'll flutter the eyes open. And make our way into a tabletop position. So spread the hands out nice and wide, wrists, elbows and shoulders in one long line, knees and hips are stacked. On your next inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, round the shoulders, tuck the chin, push the earth away. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, nice open space. Exhale, round the shoulders, tuck the chin. So just beginning to connect to your breath and just take a few easy cat-cows with your own breath. So just moving and flowing in a way that feels good. You can go ahead and close the eyes if you like. Just taking note as to how your body is feeling today. Moving slow and mindful, or maybe just moving a little bit quicker if you're feeling really energized. And then on your next exhale, pause in your cat stretch, push the earth away a little bit more. And then inhale to a flat back, neutral spine. So make our way onto our sit bones, send the feet out in front, and bring the right foot in. And then cross the right foot over the left leg. Left toe is nice and active towards the sky. And just take an easy twist by wrapping that left arm around the front of the right leg. Right hand comes behind. Inhale to lengthen and then exhale to twist. Gaze out and over that right shoulder. Keep the left toes nice and active towards the sky. Ground down nice and equally between each sit bone. Keep length in the spine. Keep working with the breath. Maybe inhale, find a little bit more space. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. And then exhale, slowly come back through center. Uncross the legs. Bring the sole of the right foot down to the inner left thigh. And just take an easy twist to begin. So left hand to the outside of the right knee, right hand behind. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale, come back through center, lengthen through the spine, and then come into an easy forward fold. So not too much pressure to grab a hold of that foot, it doesn't really matter. You can bring your hands down to your knees, or your thigh, or wherever feels good. You can even get a block and just pop a block there, and rest your forehead on there if that feels good. Keeping the left toes nice and active towards the sky, shoulder heads nice and level. Breathing in and breathing out. And then on your next inhale, slowly come all the way back up. Bring that right knee in, send the foot towards the front of the room. Wiggle the toes, flex the feet. Inhale, hands to the sky. And then exhale and fold. Hinging at the hips, Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. And just a really lazy forward fold, so not too much pressure in the backs of the legs. Just allowing those hands to come down to wherever they do, and just allowing the head, the neck to drop down. So just finding length in the spine, lengthening the heart towards the front of the room. Nice, deep, easy breaths. Just finding a space that feels good. And then inhale, slowly walk your way all the way back up to center. And bring the left foot in. And give that left leg a nice big hug, and then we'll cross the left ankle over the right leg. And then this time you want to bring the right hand and arm around, so you hug that leg, draw the thigh in towards the chest, and then initiating the twist from the navel, exhale and twist. Left hand comes behind, gaze out and over the left shoulder. Right toes stay nice and active towards the sky. And again, just really easy breaths. Breathing in. Breathing out. Slowly come back through center, exhale. And then uncross the leg, bring the sole of the left foot to the inner right thigh. Easy twist to the left hand side, right hand to the outside of the right knee. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale and twist and fold over that right leg. Again, easy fold, so no pressure here. Just coming to a nice easy space for you. So not stressing or straining to catch the toes if they're a little bit out of your reach. Being okay with where you are right here, right now. Take a nice deep breath in, lengthen through the spine, and then exhale and fold. And again, you can pop a block on your shin, just allow your forehead to rest down. Keep the back of the right leg nice and active. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, slowly come all the way up through center. Bring that left knee in, feet towards the front of the room. And wiggle the legs, the toes. And we'll make our way down onto our backs. Keep a bend in the knee. And we'll bring the feet in towards the sit bones. You want your feet about hip width apart. Bring your hands down to your side, and you should be able to tickle your ankle with your longest finger. Push the earth away from you with your hands, lengthen through the knees towards the front of the room, and then lift the hips up towards the sky. It's for a little bridge pose. You can stay here with your hands on the earth, or you can interlace the fingers underneath. Shuffle the shoulder blades together, come onto the sides of the arms, and lift the hips a little bit higher. Keep the head and neck nice and neutral. Back of the head stays connected to the mat. Back of the neck long. Drawing those thighs energetically towards each other, so as if you had an imaginary block between the legs. Drawing everything into the midline. See if you can just soften through the glutes a little bit. Two more breaths. And then release the hands and slowly, one vertebrae at a time, allow that spine to come down onto the mat. Toe heel the feet out so the feet are about mat width apart and allow the knees to knock towards each other. Close the eyes and come back to the breath. Toe heel those feet back in line with the hips. We'll cross the right ankle over the left. See if you can connect the low back to the mat. And then you can either stay here if this is enough, drawing that right knee to the front of the room, or you can bring the left knee and thigh in towards the heart space. Right hand comes between the gap in between the legs, and you can interlace the fingers behind the back of the thigh, the left thigh, or on top of the left shin. That just depends on your flexibility, so take it as far as what your body allows and needs. Keep the toes nice and active. Draw that right knee towards the front of the room. And as you exhale, draw that left knee and thigh in towards the chest. We'll take 5 easy breaths here. Keep lengthening through the sacrum. Low back connected to the earth. Release those hands. Cross the right leg over the left leg so that the knees are stacking. I'm going to come into a supine version of Gomukhasana, so cow face pose. It's a really nice pose to come into for low back. So you can bring your hands to your shins, your ankles or your feet. And you want to use your legs as handlebars and just draw them in on the exhale. Again, keeping the low back connected to the earth. Relax the shoulders and relax the face. Just working with the breath, taking minor little movements whenever it feels good on the exhale, when you feel like you've got a little bit more space to work with. And again, just easy inhales, easy exhales. And slowly release. Untangle the legs, give the legs a little bit of a shake. Plant the feet down on the earth and then we'll take it to the opposite side. So left ankle over right thigh. Draw that left knee towards the front of the room. Again, if this is enough, stay here. It's fine to stay here. If you need a little bit more, draw that right knee and thigh in towards the chest. Keep the left knee towards the front of the room. Left hand in between the gap in between your legs. And again, interlace the fingers behind the back of the thigh or on top of your shin. Just depending on your flexibility and what your body needs. Spread the toes out nice and wide so you're activating the muscles in the legs, protecting the ligaments. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale, draw that right knee in towards the right heart space as you draw the left knee and thigh towards the front of the room. Keep the low back lengthening, sacrum lengthening towards the front of the mat. 5 easy breaths. And then release the hands. Cross the left leg over the right leg completely so those knees stack. And then again, bring your hands to your shins, your ankles or your feet, or wherever is accessible. And this side might be totally different to the other side. So just honor the difference in your body with the breath. It's totally normal to have 2 very different sides. So taking a nice deep breath in. Exhale, slowly draw those legs in. Keep the tailbone lengthening, low back connected to the mat. And again, easy inhales and exhales. Just relaxing through the jaw, the face, the forehead. Relaxing through the shoulders and keeping those shoulders connected to the mat below you. And then release your hands, untangle the legs, hug the knees in towards the chest, and just gently rock right to left, left to right, massaging out that low back. Bring the hands to just below the kneecaps and begin to take nice big circles with those knees. So drawing the knees in towards the chest on the exhale, and on the inhale, drawing the knees out to the front of the room. Allow the knees to create a circle about the size of a dinner plate. Maybe moving a little bit slower than your body wants you to go. Staying with the breath. Breathing in and out. And then we'll change direction. And pause at your very centre. Send the left foot down towards the mat, interlace the fingers around the front of the right shin, and then draw that right knee and thigh in towards the right side of the body. You can keep this left foot connected to the earth, or you can extend it all the way to the front of the room. Toes pointing up towards the sky. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale, slowly draw that right knee and thigh in towards the right heart space. Keep the toes nice and active. Relax the shoulders. Keep the back of the head long, chin tucked in towards the chest. Switch out the legs to release the right foot down and bring the left knee and thigh in towards the chest. Interlace the fingers around the front of that left shin and then draw that left thigh in towards the left side waist. You can keep this right foot on the mat, knee bent, or you can extend through the right foot all the way to the front of the room. Just keep the toes nice and active towards the sky. Creating space on each inhale and on each exhale, moving into that space. And then we'll release that left leg. And you can come into Shavasana, or if you've got a wall nearby, just shimmy your way over to the wall. Bring your sit bones nice and close to the wall and then send your legs up the wall. Coming in 2 legs up the wall. So you can bring your hands to your belly, or you can cactus out the arms to either side. This is a really healing pose for the back. Closing the eyes and allowing the eyes to sink deep into the sockets. Softening through the forehead, the jaw, the little space behind the ears. And allowing yourself just to come back to that really natural pace of the breath. allowing your upper body to feel heavy into the earth, knowing that the earth is always there to support your weight, to support your worries, and allowing yourself to melt away and drop into that space where everything is okay. And you're okay, exactly as you are. So you can either stay here for a little bit longer, or you can begin to find some movement for the body once again. Draw the knees in towards your chest and gently roll over to one side. From there, using a helping hand to make your way back into an easy seated position. Grounding down through the sit bones, lengthening through the spine. Bring your hands into prayer, up and over the crown of the head. Take a nice deep breath in, a nice deep breath out. And just feel a big scoop of gratitude for our practice today. On your next exhale, draw the hands down through your heart center. Bowing your head to your hands. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. Hope to see you again next week when I'll have a brand new video. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and like and share. And leave me a comment, anything at all. I'd love to hear from you. Bye.